Civil rights activist and 2023 presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore, says he is not afraid of being jailed. This comes after Justice Musa Sulaiman Liman of the Federal High Court in Abuja threatened him with contempt of court. Sowore is facing cybercrime charges filed by the Nigerian police, a case he has repeatedly dismissed as politically motivated. The tension escalated during Monday's hearing when Justice Liman cast doubt on Sowore's request to retrieve his passport to visit his family in the US. The judge questioned why Sowore hasn't listed the names of his wife and children in his motion, prompting the activist to accuse the court of bias and obstruction. The courtroom exchange grew heated, with Sowore declaring that he would not flee the country over what he called farcical charges. The Take It Back movement has announced a protest at the court premises, demanding the release of Sowore's passport. Meanwhile, the judge has adjourned the case until Tuesday, March 4 for a ruling. Will Sowore be allowed to travel, or is this another chapter in a long legal battle?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just rose from a court hearing here in Abuja, the Federal High Court, where I have come to apply for my passport to travel after the illegal IGP brought me to court for a case that is frivolous. After I was granted bail, we applied to get my passport back and filed a motion on notice to get my passport back. The motion did not succeed last week, and the judge asked I would come back today, Monday, to argue a motion with better and further affidavit. Basically, he asked us to go and produce a document that I'm traveling, which I told him in court that I have a ticket already, and that I'll see a doctor while I was there. But what transpired in court today was quite disturbing. First, the police did not basically oppose our motion, but the judge took a position that we find to be very strange, saying that the ticket we produced was not the ticket that he's used to, even though he saw that my name was on the ticket number, and that the SMS that the doctor sent to me to schedule my appointment wasn't the type that he was used to. And the most curious one is that I did not plead the name of my children in this suit. So as a result, he didn't feel fine. Nobody will give a ruling tomorrow. And I wanted to be on record that I did challenge the judge that if he wants to throw me into prison, he should do that. And there's no point, engaging all this medical telling that what are very clearly, evidence that shows that traveling was not adduced in our motion, because he said I should not speak, and I said, well, I'm a Nigerian citizen, and I'm the one who's on trial before you, but you can't continue to tell me that the ticket I provided, the prosecutor even lied very recklessly in court that the ticket I provided was going to Uganda. Instead of the US, even though an airport code of Lagos and Washington DC was there. So, like I keep saying, we know this is a game, and we are ready for it at any time. And we don't have any regrets for taking the stance we take. And we know that in doing this, consequences will come. But the important thing is that tomorrow he has invited us to come and hear his ruling at 12 noon. So we wait and see. But we just wanted to transmit to you what transpired in court today before Justice MS Liman of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Thank you very much.